ATT crew, be advised, Crate, you're going to be taking us to the junkyard.
Well, copy.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed the speed.
We're gonna sell crates of bits on eBay.
It looks wonky. It looks wonky as fuck, but I'd rather.
Interrogative, are you going down over? Crate squad.
Possible spotter is 165 high on the hill.
I want to call something about it behind.
Church quiet, let them do the job. I'm leaving it to them.
Hey, Primo, shut up.
You're good.
Tanks are right too.
Yeah, let them do it, let them do it. They got it.
Good hit. It's down.
Got infantry at top of the hill. 181.
You wanna hit him?
Yeah, one of them looks like it might be a rocket.
Hit him. I'll get the small cannon.
Where you going? You ain't going nowhere.
They're dead.
Alright,
Next,
moving on.
get us moving.
We're so fast.
Oh, yeah, this is the one. Damn.
It's nice. We don't have our guns. Driving this 90 degrees up the back of them, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't here to shoot for you guys.
No,
Well, did I get you?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Okay.
You stuck me in the tail gun, but it works. Ow!
I got you, bud.
Thank you.
Stop hurting yourselves back there.
I'm sorry, get a better ATTE then.
don't be a bitch.
5 seconds. There you go.
You ready to take?
Oh my god, I have regular thermals again.
That's just like ketamine.
Thought I heard
I
an
really
explosion.
appreciated getting 3 missiles to my face. Didn't die though.
Yeah, I think that was Cook off from the AAT earlier.
Snorting this shit like ketamine.
Ketamine? Capsaicin? What?
I am not snorting
Top of the
ketamine.
hill.
Why are you talking about those prices?
1,200 meters out.
Holding for shots.
We got things over to our right. Guys, right. Some of the gods right.
There you go.
Guys, right. Right.
Alright, they got it. You see it now?
Create trust. Frontal guns.
It went through the wheel.
They're running away.
Wait, aren't those artillery? So we shouldn't let them run away.
Do not give them your arms.
They're not.
Keep distance.
The other one went top. Went right. Top of the hill, 209.
Hit him.
No, don't have an angle on him. I can only see his legs.
Yep, going back.
Oh,
How did God I just know damage from the direction for
he did.
Good shit, Crate.
Crate, get us deployed at near the base of the hill by the junkyard. I do not want to be out here just in case we get more armor.
Oh, looks like we need some butt lasers.
Bravo, whenever we dismount, I want you to go on and get security on top of the hillside overlooking junkyard. Alpha, I want you going inside and sweeping.
Hey crew, permission for me to get rear guns. You got some enemies behind you.
Enemies popping smoke to the northeast, covering.
Nice.
Crate, hold us here. Squad 1, move out.
Good kills.
Squad 1 out. Squad 1 out.
Alright, I'm out.
Oh god.
Alpha moving up the hill east. Bravo, let's keep pushing up this hill towards the east.
Yeah, it's gonna be enemy smoke though. Yeah.
Bravo, we got some air assets, hostile air assets in the air going north-northwest or north-northeast. If you can see if I get some of them knocked out.
Copy, Alpha's gonna start moving towards it.
Bravo, focus the air assets, and Alpha going to start clearing away towards junkyard.
Hey, Mickey, be advised. Looks like we got a troop transport close to the ground bearing 105. Yeah, never mind, it's gone. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Yeah, it went directly under their butt. 030.
Command once this bird's gone.
The kneeling.
Opposite rip.
hanging out in a divot, killing droids. We're pretty good.
Copy that. Rain, we have the Captain Brain ×1 walking booted to you.
Second.
We have the Captain Brain 1 walking booted to you.
One more time, sorry.
Walking wounded.
Echo.
He's KIA.
Move to your position now. Call, I need rockets, dump them in my backpack.
Okay.
Want me to keep heading east? I think it's small.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just your 2 IP, Mickey's 1 IP.
One making a climb at 4-5.
Make sure you aren't having teams bunch up.
Alright, just keep pushing up.
Nick, they need to get you guys on front line establishing a basic fire for freight. They're already engaged.
Looks like Alpha needs some assistance. I can't tell if these guys are down or not.
Gotcha. Yeah, they're trying to get really into I can take it off their hands. I'm gonna have to take this about 19 more days down on the alpha, which is not alpha, it's backwards.
We have hostiles behind us.
Say it again.
Hostiles behind us.
Oh, well, we got enemies moving in behind us. Copy.
There was guys behind us.
Gotcha.
Alpha's moving in.
Yeah,
We're gonna take the radio outpost.
Frost, you on this net?
I am on this net. What you need?
Can you have Craigster hitting that building, that fortress at 089 near where that green smoke is?
Stand by 1 sec.
I can't
fortress.
I can't.
You want me to get Dylan to start firing on the fortress?
Back friendlies in there. They probably bring smoke.
I'm okay hit that.
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Hey, squad lead, this is Alpha.
Okay, boom.
Squad lead up.
So Alpha reached the Radio Shack. It's great. We did notice several explosive canisters in front of the fort. We're not sure if we want to blow those up or not. There's about 8 of them.
We found a bunch of explosive canisters down the
Leave them for now. We're able to salvage and push towards the outpost.
It's between us and the outpost pretty close. If somebody shoots it, we're dead. We can instead go through the bunkers on the sides. Do you want me to do that?
How about we shoot them so it's not in your way?
I just don't know how big the blast radius is, or if we want to keep the compound alive.
We probably do want to keep the compound alive because there's intel we want. Go on and hook left and get in there.
Copy.
But double time it. Let's see what Captain was doing because he said it might be used for later.
Yeah, I do. What's up?
Alpha clearing compound now.
Repacking magazines, 8 seconds.
Let's see here. There. Yep, give you one.
Blackback's clear.
Alpha's compound is clear. We see the,
I really should just start.
we got a tank approaching 186, coming straight at us.
I have weapons.
Squad, you copy? Copy. We can't see it. It's, there's hills between us. I don't know if you guys can.
Eyes on.
We're gonna move. We're gonna trust you, and we're gonna move straight to the downed. Copy. We're moving to the down enemy. I'm sorry, the down friendly area right now. We're 100 meters out.
Oh no, I already fucking sent it. He's dead.
Squall, you copy? Bear's stuck in the ceiling.
I do love sniper rifles in these games.
How?
Oh, never mind. They got him. They got him.
Gotta give myself some painkillers real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to know the actual range on that?
Intel nabbed.
1531.
5273's dead.
I just pinged the body.
I think my best shot ever was a DMR in the Halo unit.
Quick pack
1700
mags.
meters. It was a headshot too.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting for y'all to beat the 2K headshot with the last mag.
Yeah, but it was a DMR, so it wasn't. It's not the sniper. It wasn't the SRS.
Oh, mine was the SRS.
Damn.
But the thing is, they're a moving target.
Alright.
Yeah,
Frost, gonna go down there and see me assistant. Which tribute did you say was it?
That fucking bullet drift
we're okay
to the
now.
right.
We're okay now.
Hey, Mickey.
He's
I'm gonna have
unstuck.
to go
in the door.
AFK for a minute. I'm gonna go get in the crate.
We retrieved the intel.
What
We're
is
falling
it,
back.
sir?
We're falling back to the fort right now. I'll tell you.
gotta
Give
do
me
something
3
for my
seconds.
son.
To 1700 meters, if I remember correctly. It's very
What am I doing?
underwhelming.
Fucking had a stroke.
Pick up the PLX? Sure.
So they're using scrap from our vehicles to produce AATs, and they say they don't have interest in our technology, but something seems off. Apparently, radio chatter was cut off from them before they weren't able to get any message out. So
And that's just
might be some kind of jamming.
Put you back together, Mickey. There's no MRI needed.
Fuck. Oh, okay, that's just graphics.
Copy that. I'll see about having a regroup on us.
Love graphics artifacting.
Going on regroup. We're gonna resupply on. We're gonna resupply on crate, and then we're gonna have commander sweep the area.
Hey, great. This is ground team. Pull back slowly
I can see.
and start doing a resupply area here.
Do you want to move crate down to us? We got a 45 position to resupply him. Your call.
Negative. They didn't reman the observation post. What it probably is the case is that they were able to fabricate something from the spare parts. So let's all regroup. I'm gonna get crate to go and start dropping crates down, rearm, resupply. Command's gonna go down and do a sweep and just wait for the tasking from there.
Hey, Rain, hold off for a second.
This is my favorite.
Okay, I'm back.
This is Frost. Real quick, do you need crate to go down
Let's
there,
try
or are
shooting
we
it. I wanna shoot
doing the
it.
resupply here?
We'll do a resupply here, I believe.
Alright, Alpha's coming back.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
I sure as fuck don't.
We can resupply down there. We're just gonna have Bravo go inside a crate,
You know what? I
and
can
then we'll
probably
move down.
beat the fucking shit out
Oh,
of it
okay,
now.
so Alpha stays
Oh
here.
yeah, you can.
Yep, Alpha can stay there. We'll move everyone down.
Nice.
I've got it at 10,000. They don't see a fucking. Oh, that would help. Yeah, I was checking that direction earlier. I was also checking whatever the fuck that
Your
is,
red or
but it's
distance isn't
dead.
high enough.
Alright, Bravo, go and start loading
Hey,
up.
can you double check that that thing I just pinged is dead? Sick. Because it's barely a couple pixels on my end. But I know it was an enemy.
Yes.
We have snipers.
Alright, Bravo, load up.
Around us at this point. I got a bad feeling.
Let's just quickly resupply.
Let me
In the
check.
meantime, you can have your low power. Actually, no, using that AT. Never mind. We can just keep smacking them, and we can deal with them that way.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, who the fuck's in my commander seat?
Jesus. I'm lazy. Ow! Darn.
Anyways.
I got hurt.
And I do remember being the main gunner for this
I'll
fucker.
see once we get close to touching down.
Give me a second. It gives me something to do.
Yes, McMillan. Well, I wasn't even near the lake this time. I just literally got in, and after I got in, I got hurt. So I think the AT&T crew, or the APPE crew, keeps putting tax on my seat.
Wow, wow. Can you hear us now?
Just call us crate.
First off, that's Verizon, Gunna. Second off, I'm okay with the AT&T crew because that chick they have for the commercials was fucking
Great,
hot.
get us rolling down there.
Goddamn
Agreed,
right.
Barker.
Where?
Agreed.
I was
Get
saying, are we
rolling to
picking
the
up the
camp.
other team or what?
Blood you healed.
Where? Jordan, where are we going?
East. There's a
Yes,
camp
I see
down there
that.
to the east.
Head to the
Go
junkyard.
east to observation post, over. Also, watch out for the red barrels, please.
Oh, red barrels are fun.
Would be hilarious though. Be kind of funny.
Go east!
Hey, I gotta kill them.
Russ, tell them to drop us off in front of the outpost or behind the outpost.
They are already tracking. They're just taking a long route because they have to avoid the red barrels.
Yep, that's what I was wanting them to avoid.
God, I want to shoot him so bad.
What do we want to shoot?
The red barrels.
The non-explosive.
So arrest you on, say,
Hey,
super
red
get
means
out.
red.
Got it.
Red barrels and they're non-explosive? What kind of L is this?
You know the kind of day I've had?
Alright, we're at the outpost.
With me. And
Also, we found a turret we could bring with us if you want.
Anti-personnel.
Get resupplied, then get rolling.
Yes.
Command's almost back to me with what they have.
No, just see if you have any intel up there.
Probably not. I don't think Crit likes us bringing shit in.
It is a friend.
Well, it's something we could offload later.
Oh, well,
It's a.
I will say this: we're keeping the shit close. We're keeping the shit close to the fucking Vic.
Who the fuck is hurt themselves?
Can I get 2 extra max, please?
Yep, that will be 12.95.
No, I was actually fine. Huh. Thanks,
I might
Gabe.
have.
I don't.
I mean, if you're worried about it, I'm happy to ask him. Like, whatever we gotta
Probably
do.
not.
Just a little turret. It would be a shame to leave it.
Hey, Ordnance
I'm gonna take it
Medical,
this
and then
Has 4,000 rounds in it.
wherever Frost is.
Oh my fucking god.
Mickey,
Ross.
do you want me to grab another 2 extra rockets for Faith?
Okay. Relax.
I can get maximum of 4, but yeah.
Got it.
Let's see.
Hey, where's Blight?
Okay.
God damn you fucking vultures.
This,
Hey Joe, which of you guys are injured?
Where's Ray?
Church is injured. Hey, Phil.
What's up? He's over there at to the west.
I got ArmA.
Yes?
Oh, sure. 1 second.
Where is that guy go fuck?
Okay. Is this loaded?
Hey, Rain.
Sick.
Alright, you should be touched.
When you get a second, I need medical attention.
Alright.
Come here.
I've got some cuts that
Alright.
my bandages are not closing.
5110, I need you and your team leaders on me.
Team leads on the captain and myself.
If you want to be there.
I don't know. I'm kind of by myself, Chief.
Looks like we'll be going inside of the fort.
Alright. So. Vicky, and then that Jay right there. Yeah, that's.
I don't know where you want me.
We are at the front of the outpost.
Copy. By the bombs?
Yes. Apparently, they're not bombs, even though they say explosive on them.
It's fuel.
It's fuel.
Where's Jay?
User
well,
left your channel.
Fuel canisters, they're explosive.
Alright.
User
That way
joined
is
your
he.
channel.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Oh, there he is.
I nearly crashed.
Took a moment. Okay, so, alright, open up your maps, gentlemen. Command has recently got back to me. They're stating that there is a signal coming from this orange sector here. So what we're gonna do, take our ACT and we're gonna pretty much hoof it over there. We're expecting something. I don't know what. Probably something ramshackled from scrap metal and a whole lot of electronics. Something that could really push out a signal by just bouncing it off in order to try to cut communications. It's not currently pulsing.
For team leaders, just sending up when everyone's resupplied, please, so I can put these back.
We're expecting something defensible, perhaps. Anything in order to buy them time is what I'm expecting. There's also been some scans of fortifications in that area as well. Deployed sometime just before the George
What's
ships
plan
lifted
B?
off and left world in the
They're working
first
on
day
another one.
we landed here.
I realize I'm on yelling too.
We're getting a brief. Can we stay off this channel?
Alright.
I have a. Yep.
Oh, no, that's a down culture. There you go. Advanced.
Well, what we could do, what I'm
This looks really good over here.
is having the lat drop crate over here.
Yeah.
Then going north and hooking around so that way they stop fucking about with us. Hooking around, and then we can drop over here. And we can kind of use this long range right there.
From here I can shoot a lot of people. I mean,
I feel like we would
This
just go
is
straight
good.
through down here.
If
yeah,
I had
it would work.
an aviation guy, I could get down there super quick and get you guys radio comms and tell you exactly what's down there. Or, since the aviation's not here, speed it.
Oh shit, yeah, you didn't think about that. That's two different air vehicles to drop them off and carry us.
Execute
With
order
what pilot?
66.
Yeah, so we don't have anyone to carry us, Gyro.
Well,
It wouldn't
we
be too
technically
for us to
do.
get
I
you
could
good.
order Blood to do it.
I'm crying on the inside.
Because you're not asking us to flank around for 5 kilometers, are you?
No, they drop what's down right here, right? Or they drop crate right here. Because we
Crate.
have the Vic to where we can. Oh fuck, you're right. It's not the one where we can stand at the bottom and then also.
But yeah,
I
but
mean-
crate also isn't getting dropped off. They're dropping us off.
I mean, technically, if they bring me a lat with crate on it, we can all sit in crate, drop crate over here. Because the goal is we're gonna have crate do ISR along with blood, and to start hitting stuff early for us. So when the aircraft takes us and picks us all the way and flies us over here, we'll be over here.
Hey, Chira. Question for you. Who the fuck's gonna fly the main ground team from here to over here? I am an ARC trooper. I do not want to be a pilot. Unless ordered.
Let's see. Can we follow this discussion inside? How about...
We can. If you guys do their job, they shouldn't shoot us.
Realizing that there's something wrong.
You don't have your face.
Yeah, we're looking. We don't see anything.
There's shots to the west. I was told that we have to rely on our men. So if I get shot, I'm mad at you.
Yeah, it's gonna be over the hill. Crates engaging.
Makes it even funnier.
I'm relying on you. Look west.
I
and
see a
don't
bunny
let me
wabbit.
die.
Alright.
Hey,
But yes, as I said before, we don't have a pilot currently unless I pass blood.
Huh?
Maybe you shouldn't have the meeting in front of you.
I'm fine.
Barrel.
I agree.
Yeah.
10 for pullback for now. Await resupply until then. Over.
Do I still have Pringles left? Oh, I do. Let's go.
I don't know, because this does look
I
red enough.
think-
Don't it?
I think
Yeah,
down
this
and
looks pretty
around.
good.
Have crate hit from crate can drop us off right here. We'll go through right through there. That way we can use the terrain as cover on our advance. Have crate push up to here, start grabbing their attention. We're gonna hit them from down below and stab them in the stomach.
We probably.
I'd like to request a speeder, but if
It
I'm
would
not
probably be
flying.
more beneficial to go like this then, because we'd have more cover. Because otherwise, over here we'd be running in the open for like 500 meters.
Huh?
I'm rolling left.
With who to drop it off.
Yeah.
AI, magical powers of God.
Yeah, it'd probably be safer to go through here then.
If I may, real quick, I don't mean to interrupt. Crate needs a resupply up for themselves to be good on their weapons, ammunition.
So are we good?
Hey, Bato.
Yeah?
We will ask the captain for a crate to resupply because I don't know how to do that.
What, to put it back?
Crate needs to be resupplied themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we're good. If people haven't gotten their shit yet, then I'm gonna reprimand them because they've had more than enough time. But go on, tell them
No,
to.
the resupply's already loaded on the fucking ATTE. Everyone's all resupplied. I was
Okay, I'll let
rushing them to make sure.
I'll let the captain know. Go and have everyone load up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell
Do we
Crate
have
that they're
a
gonna be
good
getting
plan for
resupplied.
squad? What, are you gonna get a speeder bike to go in and get ahead of us?
Alpha load up.
I'm waiting on the ass to tell me what I'm doing.
Pretty soon.
Well, like I said, Blood, you're gonna be fighting today. You
I
are
can fight.
You're gonna be punching people today, Blood. That's your job.
I can punch people. Just let me get down there first. I can perform MSR before needing to go punch people's faces in.
Do you
Okay,
guys
let's
know
take
that
it.
the TE walked off?
Already on our way.
Yeah, it's way off towards the hill.
We heard from Alpha.
Yeah, Blood, if you
He
want to
was
go do
last
ISR, so
seen
bad,
at
get
around
going. Go.
240, like Odin said, to
Head
the
south.
west, moving towards the
Well,
west.
we have to go walk.
Can I go touch the pretty colored pipes?
Aviation, give me my last speeder.
We were also on ground for that mission.
Those red barrels totally have an explosive
We had no aviation
hazard
that mission
sign
that
on them.
We did.
Someone's lied to me. No. Yeah, I'm not drunk enough for this.
I don't think it'd be up there, but my intentions are, if we have crate right here, crate should be able to give us ISR.
Try to
before
be
attacking
advised.
and see everything in the AO. And we're gonna. That's reason to believe.
Try to be advised. Crate is now stopped, and we have people loading in now. Copy. Thank you. Do you want crate to pull up to y'all to come pick y'all up? Please clear comms.
Alpha's all in.
Oh my god. Well, I think if it's like, stay right here, crate will still have the elevation advantage at the fuel. Move up to here if need be and still hit. If they start getting too much contact, they can of course just slide down, come back up, or slide down and then use this ravine right here to kind of come back up. They'll break line of sight really easily. And it kind of gives us time as one ground element to maneuver down south and just really
Bravo
have
is loaded,
targets
just waiting on you.
like, hey, you know, y'all aren't invincible, but they're fairly sure they can take the damage and take the hit, and really just want to start taking all the damage from us. So that is what I have told them time and time again. So it's either I'm wrong or they're wrong, but let's just move as one element through the south, have them do ISR, and then this is either going to be a I'm wrong or they're wrong situation. But I think we'll be good.
If you ever get so
Alrighty, let's go start moving and then we'll figure out where you're gonna go.
Come and take a walk in my shoes. Never
Don't worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start to go. Alright.
Oh, I instigated this, Mickey.
I was gonna say, that makes two of us.
Cut that part out, but
Is Twitch banning the word penor now? Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh no, plus I gotta do part of you saying penis on my recording.
Wait, what?
There are very expletive things that Twitch can do with its censorship rules.
But I don't know if someone has told you this today. You got a good singing voice.
Thank you. No one's ever told me that ever.
Wait, really?
Usually people tell me to shut the fuck up, actually.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, wrong.
Now I'm kind of disappointed in the ODST team because that's a good morale boost right there.
Oh, I've never sung with the ODST team. Not that often. That often, actually.
That's the taking Gunner's news.
What's up? I can! God damn it! Fuck you, ninja!
You can't take Sticks because his name is Sticks. He can't be your bigger stick.
You don't get that.
Hey Gunner, this is Rain. Do you hear me?
I get the reference. I just wanted to ruin it.
Huh?
Gunner, this is Rain. Do you hear me? How the rounds to the face.
God, how many painkillers do I have to take? Why is my guy such a little bitch?
I know, right?
It was just a 20-foot drop.
You generation
I
one
survived that as
fucking
an
beat.
infant.
I'm doing that right now because the artillery doesn't really firing when us isn't firing. And it's not the trigger to do it. So in fix of this, I'm going to then now throw about 70 rockets at us.
Fireworks.
So many dumb ways to die.
Airburst rounds.
So many dumb ways to die.
That's actually cool as fuck.
My artillery is pretty good work, damn it.
You guys right here in the artillery dropping, right?
I mean, I heard the explosions. I didn't hear the round whizzing by, if that's what you're asking. But I do like the little spread rounds. I see some Hellfire joints to the east. I can't tell how far.
Yes, 3 behind us.
Probably somewhere around a click. Yeah. There you go, Ninja. The constant muscle spasms next to my eye are making me think that taking meth is a bad thing. Elaborate, I have ADHD and I take legal meth, yeah. yeah, no. Fucking Concerta.
Don't worry about it, you're one of the good ones. You do it legally.
One of the good druggies?
Yep.
Hey, they finally responded. Oh, there's more things
Third one's
happening
moving.
behind us, I think.
Yep.
The Hellfire droids finally started firing.
Oh, that was very close, actually.
Hit him again.
Good. Good shit. I remember how unwieldy that fucking cannon is whenever you're moving. Pain in the ass.
You got everything. Get into position to get ready to assault soon.
I don't know, someone was saying the other day now.
Still got it.
Wait, one. Shira.
Yep.
I mean, I've got a better song, but it's
You're
even
coming in
worse
1
for
by 5.
Twitch, if I'm being honest.
Help me on 8-5. Check 8-5. Much better. Copy the
So team leads, if you're going to refer to your map, you see that they have, looks like 2 to 3 bases there. I think 3 bases. They have Hellfire Droids, AATs. So they got a lot going on there. So we're definitely going to be taking the fight from the hills using the ATE as cover or to draw their fire. Looks like there's been a 4th base that's been found. So definitely make sure we have rockets down. Like, I hope y'all have a lot of rockets. Frost, go and see if Craig can go and start a fob up here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's that on our left? Southwest? Friendly.
They do have a fortress that was looks like it was found.
Yeah.
That's like friendly.
Yep.
Stay firm.
Solid copy, just reran.
Soon.
Going and disembark. Make
Wow.
sure your guys have the rockets because they have a lot of fucking tanks down there.
That's 2.
What is happening?
Frost, you are so good at waiting. Alpha, tell me when I'm good.
No, you know
Okay, looks
the
like I'm
funniest
good.
thing was, as I'm patching Fade, all I see is Frost fly by and kick Fade twice in the head.
Oh no.
Come on, security, y'all.
Alpha's all out. Wrong com.
Make sure everyone has a disposable if they don't have a PLX.
You want everyone to have a disposal?
Look at the map, look at what there is just marked on there.
Sound you make when you're getting it in the ass.
No, I ate a piece of chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. I'm allergic to chocolate.
Why are you eating chocolate?
Allergic to cocoa.
Get cocoa free chocolate.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, true.
Yeah, white chocolate will
Bravo,
probably do
Alpha.
better.
It actually does.
Yeah.
Apparently you're walking straight at some droids. I'm getting the range right now. It's a sniper team to your 301.
As do I, but that's because I'm racist.
Alright, do not engage. We're gonna go in and have our arc start going, do one last round of scouting. And they're gonna see if they can draw their fire. We're gonna have Crate also go on and start pulling fire. We're gonna go on and pull a little bit more south before we go on and let them fight. So don't get too comfy. I would say even pull back and start pulling south if you can. We're gonna have Crate get ready to start fighting.
Eyes on Jordan sniper team, burying what looks like 320 northwest.
Gadriel, don't tell that to
Do we move up with teams?
Why?
Everyone should be moving
He
south.
likes being called a good boy.
South.
Follow the ridge line to the south, yeah.
I'm sure he'll do it to you too.
Okay.
Speaking of, are you like part of that whole VR chat thing that they're doing?
VR chat player for cancer.
By the way, I'm even deeper down that end.
I've still never done VR chat, not even once. I have a VR set and everything. I actually used it to complete
I can't
a
say shit.
paper.
I got a fucking cat girl avatar. Eat my dick.
Yeah.
I call.
Oh.
Whoever's transmitting, I think you're muted.
Son of a bitch.
7.
I got eyes on the AA gun.
What do you want Crate to do?
I need Crate to go on and get to whoever that team is, break. Red team's position. I need them to start getting theirs to go on and start getting position on fire. Team lead, start pulling to the southeast on my pause.
Do you want me to fall back?
Yep, fall back.
I mean, I had eyes on. He told me to hold fire.
Alright, stand by on the Crate order. I'm almost done doing this one thing.
I could have made that shot. I'm just saying.
Oh no, you're fine. I just was curious because I see.
I hope to God that is the ARC getting engaged and not y'all.
Nah, they're shooting at me. I am big and brawling, dude.
Squad 1 2 as a requisition with a sniper. Drop him.
Where is red team located?
Alright, leads, pull your people back off
Unless
that
you're
line.
looking for someone that
Pull
looks like
them
stars
back.
and stripes.
Please
I don't
pull
know.
them back.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
You'll be surprised.
We've been doing great as far as little to no casualties so far. Let's keep this strike going.
I did see that.
But there's so many droids down there, y'all are gonna get chopped the fuck up and ate alive. So let Crate go in there and start softening shit up. But please come back while Crate takes the fire along with our arc. We're gonna go in and hit going to our west, down through the path after they take the fire.
Are those fire droids to be? Okay, yeah, I got him.
Well,
Did they just get hit? Oh, they're getting continuously.
Area to move into marked on map. We should have enough time with Crate taking over fire along with the arc. We're gonna go on and approach from the western side. We'll be on their southeast. Crate should be able to go in and start hitting the jammers and a lot more of their hard targets while we start moving.
you hear that over the radio, Jay? Mark one
Just
team
make sure
down
to
and
go
get
in
to the
between the
secondary.
crevices, don't skyline at the top of the plateaus. That way we can kind of conceal ourselves for as long as we can.
Jara.
Yep.
Never mind, what I was going to ask, I don't think it'll work with this, wait. Is there anyone took down that AA tower?
That's an AAT.
Target's down.
There's currently
I'm not quite sure what you're saying, but just make sure you keep moving down. Online marked on map with teams. Both teams should be online moving.
It's not, in fact, all you. I really like that thing you said. Yeah!
Hey, that was a 2010 meter headshot.
Please God.
Fuck yeah?
Bearing 272 from the ridge line about 2 k's away.
Oh, please shoot the goddamn turret.
Anyone else want to see Crate blow up this mission? That would be great.
So I can say fuck, but I can't say the word Kenor?
Thank God.
Makes no fucking sense.
I need something to drink. I got a cotton mouth.
And fuck isn't?
Squad 1, interrogative.
It describes sexual
But I am counting at least probably half of the team's strength of the droids on that top layer.
Alright.
Alright, Alpha team, if you're down here, just kind of, we gotta keep it moving. We're about to go out into a lot of open territory. Just keep it moving.
Copy. We're gonna aim for the compound at 295. It's loaded.
Copy that. Make sure you have your smokes on standby.
Yup.
Permission to engage droids on top of fucking base to the left.
Char, be advised, FOB is marked FOB Zeta. It's currently where all supplies are at. Also moving to your position now.
Frost, if you see the guys that are moving down towards the one of the outposts, you'll see that we're getting hit. Can you have Crate hit that outpost, please?
Which outpost?
The one with the only blue tracers going towards it with ping on it.
10-4, I'll get them on now.
Chara, this is Rain, now copy.
This is Chara.
I've marked on map that place that they're attacking right now. I've counted about a platoons worth of guys, multiple with AT and long range rifles.
To be fair, I can do some motherfucking work up here.
What's your current pause like?
Who wants to be my butt buddy?
Let's go, Finn.
You know I was.
Can you either get to Bravo or Alpha's position?
I can do that.
This is Crossbottomist, you're being a better fanboy than me, you're going for the butts.
Someone's down, I'm gonna start building down a...
Isn't that the other way around?
Char, be advised, I've Crate now firing upon that outpost that you're wanting to get fired upon now.
Affirm, I see it, thank you.
Squad lead Alpha.
Squad lead.
Never mind, looks like we already know about it. Yeah, the giant fortress looking at me from 45 northeast. Yeah, they can see our whole approach.
Chara, this is Rain. What's the location on those casualties?
Casualties are moving infield, bearing through the smoke. Frost, let Crate know that we have an additional base with a spider droid. Break. Which way is it coming from while I relay that to Crate?
Roger that. Let me know where it's coming from, I'll let them know about the spider droid.
Send message, Bravo. It's marked on map. Valid copy. Alright, Frost, accurate marker on map, spider droid for Crate. Fire mission time now, please.
Good. Try to be advised. Looks like they took out a spider droid earlier on one of the fogs that are around us.
Troops on the base, I got contacts behind. Negate that. I just
I'm going from the casualty now if you want to drop them. I've got eyes on a second objective, a second fortress.
Bravo, radio check. Copy. Be advised, there's
Be advised, I almost died to rocket.
secondary outpost to the left that I do not have eyes on.
Can I get a sit rep team lead? Remember what's your pause? Where we're all at, can y'all shift right and move to this secured outpost, provide basic fire towards these other two outposts? Frost, can you start taking out that, is that spider droid out?
That spider droid has been done, I told you earlier.
I was down. Actually, Bravo, y'all can go and keep continuing towards, the clearing mission. I just realized that most of my assaulting element's still down.
Hey, Bravo lead, be advised, I have what looks like to be the arc down. Out in the middle of the fucking field to y'all's southeast.
About where you started at the base of the hill. You want me to check it out? I think I might be closer.
Affirm, we're moving.
We're by
McMillan, you're good to start heading towards and clearing the outpost to the west-southwest. But I do need the guys off of this top. There's explosives that gotta get set off.
We just walked by the arc, so
Just
they're
about to
fine.
say, try to please make sure everyone's clear from the little radio dish that's outside. Over.
Make sure everyone's cleared from the radio dish.
Understood.
Comms are a little long, let's cut them short. The secondary outpost, meaning the one to the west, southwest from y'all's pause. Copy.
Alpha, come to the ramp. We're gonna gather here.
Alpha, who needed patching?
Dead.
Squad lead, this is Alpha.
This is squad lead.
Which fortress you want us to go after, now?
Y'all will be going out to the northeast fortress, the spider droid on the top. And then y'all will then move to the northeast where crates. Y'all gonna have charge of these two northeastern ones. Bravo's gonna have charge of these two southwestern ones.
Copy. The north one is, seems closer to us.
So if we're not checking
Go
on
for
the
it.
arc, can I still
Mistaken.
speak?
Copy. So we'll hop.
Well,
we are start moving out because we got a lot of ground to cover in a very short amount of time.
I need to reload.
Hey, we got a trooper that just went down in the middle of the field from between the hill and primary. No, they're back up.
Looks mad. Oh, he's just right there. Want me to open the door?
Rain, go with Alpha Team. They should be going to the northeastern bases. I'm gonna go with Bravo Team to
Be
the
advised,
southwestern
we are
bases.
giving assistance to Jay. He was the clone that was down.
I'm not able to do any repairs on crate. I would need a repair truck for that. Copy that. Still go with the direction I want to see you. 10-4, I'm removing that way. Team lead 0.
Right. Another door. Another door to the left.
Alright, done assisting Jay, moving towards primary, heading towards secondary.
Bravo team 0.
Bono, you fat bitch, come on.
Alpha, how y'all looking?
You guys ready?
Ready?
Friendly inside. Friendly inside.
Go through the wall.
You can interact.
Alpha, do you read?
Bravo, lead, what's your status?
0.
Team's almost made it to the fortress. I'm a little behind. I didn't realize the TE was going with them when I respawned.
Yes, the TE's pushing with y'all. You've got a lot more contacts and a lot more ground to cover, so I figured I could use the support.
Copy.
Yeah, we're getting shot from above.
Be advised, red smoke is our smoke. That's all I have left.
We're here. Hey, guys, I know of at least one contact still up top.
I need a medic on me stat. Currently, Chira is down at the southwest outpost. If any mech is available, I need one stat.
Good.
I'm on the 2nd floor.
Right.
Following stop. Over here is clear, so it's literally just that direction.
To the out of the. It's fine.
Stop pressing it. I'm still going for it. What the fuck? Why am I still going? Mike? Still plugged in. No fucking wonder.
Alright, team leads, give me a surf on y'all's situation.
In your controller.
Alpha's clearing the compound.
That is the new controller.
Our first one.
10-4.
Well, shit then. Lost a lot of blood.
By the way,
Can you give me a stitch on my chest?
Him.
none of us are medics.
IV in
Oh, okay.
IO.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any blood.
We need to raid over them.
Okay, I did see one die, but
It doesn't matter if he has a strong heart rate, he's lost a lot of blood, so he shouldn't be able to wake up. No, Mickey. Because he's lost a lot of blood, he shouldn't be able to wake up.
Chara is
Probably
dead.
won't be able to wake up for a while.
Yeah.
He'll need blood.
Yeah, he needs to at least have lost no blood or only some, not lost a lot.
Chara back on the field. Bravo, once you finish clearing that compound, I'm going to move to the other one.
What?
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, we use cat on this.
Where is said person at?
Odin, status report.
Do you want me to lead? I have a... Yeah.
Just trying to make sure they're not gonna bite us in the ass here.
Shoot it. Well, luckily we just got the medic.
Chara is online.
Yeah, by the crane.
Thank you. The weapon sway on this motherfucker.
Good. Cal, good.
This is Frost currently dealing with sulfate.
See Hunk anywhere?
Accidentally fell off
my
a
right.
tower of some
Just
sort.
one moment.
I see him. He's down. Both troopers are down. I'm gonna drag Hunk into this building over here. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. Fatal bleed, massive bleeding. There's no way I can save him. I mean, yeah, there is. I gotta turn down my DPI or something. Couldn't even see that one. Alright.
Alright, Alpha team, going to transition to the eastern fortress. We're going to clear that out next.
He may be safe.
Alpha switching.
Fatal blood, actually.
Bravo, sit rep.
Severe bleeding as well. I'm not sure. Okay, suppressing! That's the wrong radio. Damn it, I just died. Where am I hearing this gun coming from?
A-firm.
Oh, in front of the building, I see him. He's in front of the building. Like the casemate thing.
Bravo, you said you're in Mascaz. Would you like Alpha to regroup with you? Copy that. Alright, we're going to go in a regroup with Bravo Alpha.
Copy.
Alpha, get in the crate. Alpha.
Yep.
Get your men in the crate.
Oh, you told. Okay.
Stay alert!
Yeah, he said, and I don't know if you heard McMillan, but he said that they're in a Mascaz and they need help to the south-southwest. McMillan, can you have your guys please get into the TE?
Me and Cole are back.
For some reason, they're running away.
Understood.
Got them. I'm good.
Stay sharp!
Still have one more audible. Yep, I'm just clearing out the area, the places that we've already shot at. I see him. He's in this pile of rocks. It's weird. No, actually, this is a doorway to the structure. Yeah, I got it.
Alright, Alpha, we have been given direct orders just to keep resuming with that northeastern fortress.
I do is blood.
Copy. After
my
you
bad. I was gonna
drop us off, you might want to go
blood
drop
and
off
saline in your backpack.
the Bravo people. Because they're still in the crate right now.
Yeah, I think you just need perms or some different shit.
You gotta use the IV flow control. Oh, really? Yeah, right up here. Additional menus. Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're telling me is to shoot Frost in the head and then test it out. But he's a Cheeto. I'll pull mine out. Hey, look. Let's compare sizes. I think they're about the same size.
Look, it's not. I can't say fucking Mickey.
Listen, it's not about the size.
Alright, so what's the dealio? Vilio?
Char, what's your position?
He's with the TE at the Fortress of Alpha.
I'll frag it.
Hang on, I've got it. I've got plenty of ammo. And I've got 2
Green team is Bravo, correct? A firm.
You want me to frag?
I'm currently with Bravo at this moment.
Alright, I'm fragging right side.
Did you say Bravo's mess gas?
I have flashbang.
They are, but they're getting helped by the Arc and Jorn, so they're fine.
You ready? Go.
Good. Close the door. Ready to open.
Alpha, you're good to clear open that first door. I cleared it.
My fucking...
Yeah?
Still disappeared.
Oh, cool. Always fun. Tell me when.
Hello, friend.
That. Where did
Hey.
he popped out through the fucking floor? Of course. I love that.
What's up, Frost?
Enemy fire! There's
Why me? Why me? There was 3 other people between me and them.
enemy fire! Under fire!
Where the fuck? Alright, you know what?
Again, over.
Open this door. Open this door.
Suck,
Currently with Bravo team going inside. Were you needing something explode or something?
Wait.
Oh, shit, I said Frost and not Rain.
How's this guy been down for? What?
I hit my name.
Yeah, Rain, are you with Alpha?
Yep.
Church
Check
needs you again.
For heart rate, check for heart rate.
God damn it. Oh, well.
Just before you how long I've been down. Yeah, someone popped through the floor and there's still someone under the floor.
Really down over here.
Are you guys on the bottom floor?
There's still quite a few of us on the bottom floor.
If I'm moving.
Over there grabbing as well.
Copy that. I'm gonna have to bring
Alright, I'm checking out blood.
Yeah, I'm currently stitching blood. Give me a minute. Hey, bottom, check their pulse. Check both of their pulses.
We're here now.
Checking pulse. Blood has none.
Copy.
Fade also has none. I'll start CPR on blood.
Thank you.
I'll start CPR on Fade.
Floor droids. News on Mustafar! If you don't mind, I'm gonna give you a crotch massage apparently.
Because I'm all the way over next to his crotch apparently. Next to their crotch.
I should probably move up a little bit. Then again, I might have enough blood supply down here.
Saw Dog copy. Move to the final one southwest. We're here. Over. Alright. Pause on fade.
Alright, Alpha, we're gonna start moving southwest towards final bunker once this is cleared. Get it cleared double time.
Copy.
Mickey, grab your packs outside. Yeah, you have two of them back.
That's what I provide. Why they call me Chuckles? There you go. Yeah, there really isn't.
They're in the
My helmet
fucking
is
house.
so broken.
We
My
can clear
helmet's
what's
so
left.
broken.
This door opens, those two doors open.
So
I wish you
Blood,
could see my point of view.
I just want to say, you got shot. I turned around, shot the droid 3 times in the head, and he still lived and shot me.
Well, let's see if we can
Here's the
get you
thing. Ever since I've got here to fucking help you guys, first droid popped out of the wall. Didn't shoot Frost. Didn't shoot everybody else.
There was like
Standing
two
right
droids
there.
down
It aimed
there
for me.
under.
Second droid.
Yeah.
Aim for me. Third droid.
I hear a
Aim for
droid
me.
through this door.
Fucking fourth droid. Aim for me. Fucking news on Mr. Farm. What?
Sorry, but
Watch what you say very carefully.
Whole compound clear, Alpha.
There are.
I can blast it.
Here.
Fade.
Yeah.
Shira, Snope, I'll take charge of Alpha right now.
Get. Bottom.
Bottom.
I'm on autopilot, Mickey. I'm sorry.
You might want to drag him around the corner there, bud.
1 second.
Looks like we got a command center. Oh, that just opened.
Mickey, what's your lookout?
Blood does not have a heart rate again.
Crate's
Performing CPR.
on their way to us.
I am. Copy that. We're on our way. I'm bleeding. I will need someone to pass me while
Under fire!
Are you in crate right now?
Alright.
Hey, fam.
No more bleeding. Let's go. Oh, is it over
Kara,
already?
do you want me to head over to Bravo?
Alright.
You're gonna, if you're on Alpha's position, you'll be loading a crate and moving on to Bravo.
I got a grenade.
Hey, fam.
Yeah, I got a grenade.
I think Jordan already cleared this area. Yeah. Like. No. Before you open it, there's gonna be exploded barrels all in there.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready, Fade.
They are exploded already.
we just leave it closed and never see it again.
Alpha, start running towards crate.
Who has medical? I need a little touching. Okay, so they're not here.
Are those enemy tanks?
Opening.
I see the light. I just want to fucking kick one of Alpha in the ass right now. Boink. But I want it.
Droids are in fact racist.
What, huh? kind of.
This is Frost to Chira. We have found a thing that looks like needs to be exploded. It looks like a separatist console of some sorts with a hollow table over it. My brain is half dead because I've been at the ER mostly all day. I was severely dehydrated during our run this morning. Look, it's not my fault I wasn't able to eat yesterday. Work. At the point when I was able to eat, I fucking was dead asleep because I thought I was just taking a nap, but no, it turned to an 8-hour snooze.
Could be in bitch made. What? I love this. I love this building. This is such a nice story. Okay, cool. Alright. Go up. I was
So
just
there's an
casting
area
you guys. Go
upstairs that we need to clear.
There is a upstairs area that has not been cleared yet. Take
Where
care
are
of
you?
it. I'm gonna look through here and see if there's anything remaining.
Yep, on me.
I'll be good.
Yeah, I already got them moving.
I have a new method of clearing. Fuck everything behind that door.
Wait, let me reload. Make sure. There we go.
Pop it!
Ready?
Huh. Hello? My name is Lindsay Lohan.
Make him on your pause.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, I found Gadget, he's fucked.
I assume you were going to say medical.
Right, teams go on and get in there, start linking up with Bravo, get this place secured.
Well, that worked.
Doing better than you.
Let me put you back together.
I'm slightly fucked.
Not too much.
Nate, are you okay?
I did find
It is
Gadrio's
one of my
body.
rare
It is
good days
fucked.
without medicine, so leave me alone.
Oh, okay. You know, fair.
This is one. All teams relocated at Fortress.
One, this is 43.
Alright, remove your tourniquet.
Those two AATs are down, right?
AO is
No, they're just fucking smoking.
I don't see it. No,
They
not
are just
those.
smoking.
Those aren't AATs, jackass.
Make sure it's spread out on the guys at the top.
No, I was being a dick.
Get a nice 360.
Yes, they're down. They're rust colored.
Could you patch my chest?
Yeah, I do.
I just need a stitch on.
Oh, I thought you
the one
said none.
wound, that's all.
I did already.
I thought you said none.
Oh, you did.
Alright, we're gonna have AR in
Listen,
here.
it's not
Everyone,
service
go on, be in the front, be in formation, buckled up, and shut up.
I thought you were gay. You don't like those alcohols. That is 100 gold points. Okay, we're moving.
So, not moving in front of crate as crates creeping up behind you. Make sure you're in a nice.
No, do not whistle, please.
Yep.
Third reason why people call me dog, I can't handle loud pitches like that. So please don't do that.
Hey, Frost. Where's Gunna? Oh, there's Gunna.
That is Cheeto. You will put some respect on Frost's name.
Livewire? Hey, Frost, are you the puffy Cheeto or the crunchy Cheeto?
The gay Cheeto.
No, he's Mountain Dew Livewire. What are you talking about?
Who's down?
Nah, they're the soggy kind. The one, you know, when you leave the bag open for like a day or two.
Stale Cheeto.
He's the puffy one,
This is
but
just a
he's the
body,
really
yeah.
stale puffy one.
Alright, so that way we can get ourselves moved on for the day. First off, again, as always, thank you all for coming. I appreciate all of you. To quickly go over the objectives, we were tasked with going in to find Alpha Platoon. We found one of their squads and their lieutenant dead, along with some information. We were able to then get a scan to ascertain the location of where the jammer was coming from, in which we then pretty much fought the CIS forces here. It was found that we took out 4 of the bases from the main element. We did miss the ground floor of the middle base that we actually stacked up at for a while. So we need to make sure that we clear and make sure we check for any hidden entrances when we're attacking places. But past that, you guys did admirably. Pretty rough losses, I will say, but this area was a little bit hotter. I wanted to make it more combating in comparison to last week. So I do want to say good work on knocking out enemy air coverage, and for Crate for smacking most of ground and vehicles. Just note, we have 2 more missions to go, so I thank you for embarking on this endeavor, and I hope to see you all next week and on time. With that said, break off into to your teams, to your AARs, and my command staff, meet me back here. Dismissed. Also, Frost. I really do think you're...
Alright, I really got to hop off here and get to bed because I do work in the morning. Good, have fun, shot shit. Okay, bye.
Good night.
User left your channel.
That's wrong. There we go.
Oh, I know.
Hey, make sure you guys aren't on yelling.
I have no comments or complaints for today. It was all fun, and I enjoyed it.
I thought it was
User
pretty fun,
left your
too.
channel.
The droids popping out of the floor was a little iffy, but you know, it happens.
User left your channel.
Yeah. It's just, you know, the fucking custom structures, like the modded ones, like these, they never work right. So it's expected that they'll go through floors, doors, and everything, and sometimes walls. Usually the walls hold them back, but not always. But yeah, shit happens. I had fun.
Well, I got, there was an instance of a droid going through walls in my case. When we're trying to go into the second base, I was well in cover, but a droid came through the wall, and that's what took me down. But other than that, no, it was fine. It was fun.
No. I'm quite content with how things are going, so no real changes needed.
Well, I cannot really comment on that. I feel like this is fine as it is. Not like I had much experience with either ArmA or Star Wars ArmA, so.
I'd have to show up to a few more ops to make any, comments about it, because I haven't been to this unit since the very first op, so it's just... Yeah, no, it's, I thought everything went fine pretty well today. Like I said, I hope that I get to play around with the stuff here in the Star Wars unit again. It's just my work has been almost always early mornings on Saturdays, so I haven't been able to do much about that. Today and tomorrow I have fucking work off, and then Sunday I have a shift, but that's about it. And then the next week is 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. On Saturday, so... And then I'll be loading onto fucking ArmA 30 minutes after I get off work, so...
I know how to do that.
See you soon.
User left your channel.
Hey. Nah.
User left your channel.
Good night.
User left your channel.
Radio comms. Harass you on it until, I get a reply. So it's gonna be even more reason for us to keep the radio channels clear, because I may have to harass you for radio replies. Other than that, you got anything for me?
I was gonna say, can we have should we set up? Oh no, never mind. I have nothing apart from I'm sorry for fragging you.
User left your channel.
Burger's so cold. Fuck.
I know somebody I can hook you up with as. First Mutt.
Sorry, no, I can't say it.
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah?
I have to re-hit this. I don't like retard's blood.
Oh my fucking god.
You know, we don't have any mass cannon rounds, but I can just, you know, unload one round into that building. What'd you throw? Alright, let's see. What do I have?
While I'm reheating my burger, is everyone back here?
Where's Jay? Jay's still
Everyone but
talking,
Jay.
right?
Okay. SK, can I get your debrief, please?
That was a grenade.
Flash grenade.
SK, can I get your debrief, please?
Nothing to complain about.
Okay.
Can I ask a question on that?
Sure.
Is the only way for Crate to get rearmed with the...
Un momento.
Sorry, guys. Okay, now stop shooting. Yeah, Snope got a little too
User
drunk.
left your channel. User left your channel.
That's fair. And so yes, because there's a resupply point on the ship that lets you, like, you know, fully rearm. I could try to get a crate
User
that
left
can
your
let them
channel.
rearm from it, that we can drop on field, and see about that.
I have a question.
Sure.
We can have our lovely technician drive a mobile rearm vehicle or something, keep up with them.
I actually kind of agree with that.
I mean, at that point, might as well just tie a rope to it and drag it behind us.
I mean, I don't know if y'all can without it destroying y'all with the tow physics, but I wouldn't say that all the time. But I think it's just something to help out, because I feel bad for Crate, and I could have used Big Cannon with Boom Boom. It went Boom Boom too much and it ran out. I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever had Crate run out of ammo before. So
get
just
that other mod and get the repulsor lift vehicle that goes 5 miles an hour.
I mean,
We're gonna find
if you
some
really,
5 miles per hour vehicle. I'm gonna
if
be
you really
so
want to be
mad.
if you really want to be immersive, you're gonna have to get the AT open top version that carries all the goddamn cargo and just have it walk slowly behind us.
So you want your T to go slower.
Yeah.
Alright, moving
You
on,
heard
just
that.
something
Write
I
it down.
wanted to, you know, explore options to something where if we do run out of aviation, maybe it could be something just that day where Frost will work as a rearm. And maybe we can even get like a bigger fob setup, or maybe a more permanent fob. I don't know. But I think it would be nice, because I do feel like Crate was used a lot better. I hope y'all feel better, you know, this time around than the last few ops. I felt like y'all were definitely more effective and more seen, and your firepower was felt. I think both Alpha and Bravo can attest to that. It was nice having y'all. I mean, y'all always give us cover fire, always do SPF. But I don't know, today it felt a little bit more apparent. I think it's the fact that we were getting shot less, and I just let y'all do your thing with, alright, y'all want to be tanky? Fuck it, be tanky. I appreciate it a lot more than the usual today.
I will say one thing. One motherfucker scratched our paint. He regretted it afterwards.
Excellent.
Yeah, I
That's my
requested
question,
unsecure removal.
Alright, well, SK's done. Alright, Jay, your report?
There wasn't too much for us to do. We got it done. It's pretty easy. I do recommend for the future, because we have to rearm after our briefs at the beginning. Is there any chance we could do it at like 9:25, and then we get a brief, then we have time to go, and then we should be out on the floor sooner?
So what I can do to kind of curtail that is, if I may, Captain, I'm pretty sure the teams are set at this point. Yes, no, maybe so.
People seem to fall in where they want there. So, if you guys give me a list of who you want where, I'll fill in the roster and call it a day.
Alright, y'all motherfuckers been getting the same people by the past like month now. Send him that roster. And that's gonna be kind of like the it. And I expect them to be kitted out how they should be by the time they're falling in line. I ask for the same shit every op. So it shouldn't be too bad. Sometimes I may be a little nice to say, here, y'all can have a Z6. I don't know. I will be asking during this AAR how the Z6 went for y'all. I guess Mickey was the one who had it. Was it a good addition today? And was it good just because I was handling some of the air? Which I will let y'all know I cannot handle fighters. I can only handle gunships.
Okay.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do on that matter. No one's gonna have the Z6 full time per se. I mean, unless of course we do have Z6 operators, people who join specifically to be Z6 operators. But I would definitely say have people in there treat it as a qual, and you ask me pre-op, we're all got access to the op boards. Hey, are we bringing a Z6 today? I'll be like, yes, and then that personnel will go and grab that Z6. But we still need the AT and the PLXs if today showed anything, because we were kind of getting ate up by those fighters for quite a bit of time, and there is nothing I could do about it because I can only reload the AA launcher so fast, and unless there's two AA launchers, which that's not happening, then I can't take them out because they flare. I would need someone to shoot it right as I flare. Well, it's not your fault, SK, because that's kind of what we're here for, to make. That's the one thing we gotta do to make y'all's job easier, to make our job easier. So that is one thing, Jay and Mickey. We have got to make sure we got people to take out those birds. Those things, like the moment they come into the battlefield, that is priority number one. Because that is the only thing that really, rockets and shit will destroy the crate, but all in all, especially on Geonosis, we don't have to worry about people hiding in buildings. We don't have to worry about urban or guerrilla warfare or anything like that. It's pretty much what we see. We get mountains and fields of nothing. So it's
Orange sand.
We get orange sand and fortresses. So we pretty much know where we're at with it. So just kind of try to keep in mind of that so we can make their job easier. Because out of everything that kills them the fastest, those gunships will do the job very easily. That's the only reason why I'm so heavy about getting the PLXs. If y'all can get me someone on your team that's super efficient and proficient in it, then instead of having two, hell, I'll say you can trade that out for a Z6.
All right. Anything else, though, boys? I guess from you, Jay.
No.
Mickey, anything else?
The Australian droids. Frost, why are you pouting? Do you need food?
Pouting.
Do you want frozen?
I'm
refrigerated food?
Amos, 5110, do you have anything?
I already went with what I want to say. I will say this. I am trying to push a more faster pace. So I know sometimes the radios may fuck up and y'all may not hear me. But like sometimes I feel like we do need to be a lot faster, especially in our setup. Sometimes, like I was saying, all right, we need to push south, we need to push south, and then go into here. I don't know. It felt like y'all didn't hear me on the radio until like I said it for about the 4th or 5th time. But it's a lot of foolishness, and I don't know if it's y'all hear me and you're all right. I'm gonna do it, then do this, or what's happening. But it is kind of changing the tempo of how we're moving things. And at one point, because of it, we did lose an element of surprise because one of the teams did get attacked by the outpost.
Well. Yeah, the issue we've been having for the last month.
It has come back to haunt us yet again.
So,
Yes, that is another thing. I will have a mental fucking conniption. So, this going forward, if we take out an area like that, and we are clear as day having, all right, we got to go plan, do here, all this blah, blah, blah bullshit. If y'all hear the words, team leads on me, tell y'all's team to use local chat and shut the fuck up. Because the amount of time, like me and Mickey are sitting there trying to make a plan, it got extended by 6-7 minutes just because of motherfuckers on radios. That shit made my blood pressure going up right now. It was rage inducing. So tell y'all's teams to quit that shit. And you know, I can't. That has to come to an end.
they were getting on 101?
Or because y'all both have alternate channels. Whenever y'all are sitting there trying to talk to me because you're on your team nets and then my net, if they're blowing up y'all's ears or doing whatever it is, bad habits such as, it makes y'all's job a lot harder in listening to me and me conveying information to you and you conveying information to me. Because y'all gotta sit there and tell those people to shut up. Or they're around the corner or they're on yelling. Like, just the little things will make us a lot more efficient. That was a huge thing.
Yeah, I agree with that. As I meant to say nicer to Frost, sorry Frost, and Op. Sometimes with the drawn out things on 101, we need to cut down on that.
I did not say anything to me over radio.
Yeah, I said keep the calls shorter.
Oh.
Alright, so what I will say to cut in really fast, this is something that I actually solved in my Enclave unit a long time ago. And I will do it for training if I need to, is to pull radios from all the guys except for leadership.
Oh my god.
I was about to say,
Would you the thing is, you, Jay, and I'm only calling you out just because you're speaking up, you may have an easy time with it. You also may be able to tune people out because you're used to telling them to shut the fuck up and, you know, yell at them and whatnot. The thing is, at the end of the day, not everyone has an easy time understanding that the radio is a nice tool and it's not your best friend. And they hug it constantly. And so if command has to tell them multiple times to knock it off, it's not helping anyone if they're not obeying command. Now, again, that's what I said for training, not for operation. different story. We're in Star Wars. We're in the future. That's not how it works. But I do think that if certain teams need to have their radios forward and that way they have to stick together and to talk that way, I will do it just to make sure they get the fucking memo.
Yeah, I don't think, at least for me, I don't think we were talking. Honestly, they were way quieter this up on our channel. So I was just hearing a lot more chatter from 101, which was confusing me.
And just to make sure, who all was on 101 today?
So for me, I was on 101, and then my 2IC was, and he only talked when I was down.
Yeah, Snoke wasn't an issue. I think it was probably actually a lot of people talking on 101. So because I know there's me on 101, there's Jay, there's Mickey, there's Frost, there's Blood, there's and I'm not pointing fingers or blame at anybody.
I know.
We're not even gonna start doing the defensive game. Or the
Blood was not on 101. Blood was on 100.
I was about to say I didn't hear Blood once.
Or Blood wasn't on there. That just goes to show how much intel I have going. I have 2 very active nets, and then if I have one person calling me.
Oh, Rain was the other one on 101. Who you're thinking of, Rain?
Yes, Rain. Yes.
Barely heard Rain on that.
Well, I definitely heard Rain on that motherfucker. I definitely. Asking me stupid ass questions. Because they could not hear what the fuck was going on, because either T-Far was not transmitting our messages or there's too much fight. I don't know what channels they're on.
Okay, question. What was Rain's role today?
Medic.
Why the fuck were they doing reconnaissance on the hill while we had an assault team forward with no medic with them?
So I told them they need to stay with me. They are not to be attached to you. The days of being attached to you are over. They need to stay with me. They are our medic. That's another reason. I mean, if I sound kind of miffed, it's because I am.
Well, wait, was Rain attached to me? Rain was never attached to me. What?
Well, there was a point in time where Rain was behind the element with you. And I'm like, why the fuck is he with you? His natural, if he feels that he must move, should be from one team to another team. Back to me, or stick with me. Stick with me and I would tell you where to go. Frost can attest to this. I have no problem. Yes, you're good to go. That's on my end. I have zero problem telling Frost, go to Alpha. Frost, go to Bravo. Assist him on this. So, I have zero
User left your channel.
problem telling that. The recon is going to start making my blood boil. I have a perfectly capable ARC to do all my recon needs. My ARC has never failed me in my recon needs. So, I don't need an extra person doing it.
Okay. Well, that's I'll keep that in mind then, because if they're gonna be a medic, they need to be a medic. If they're gonna be recon, they're gonna be recon. They gotta pick one. Because those are 2 very opposing roles. Jay has long since known the sniper medic from my fucking ex curse.
I
And that
hated
shit
it so much. It was so stupid. Can I make a little laughter real quick?
Please.
Because I think we need it. Frost, I just realized something while we were talking. Your name's Frost. You're orange. Frosted Flakes. You're Tony the Tiger.
Yep, that is it. Tony the Tiger.
Hey guys, he's about to blow us up.
You know, honestly, the best part about that is that literally, I do think that Frost would have been the school shooter.
Oh my god!
This is why I like to just refer to him as a training droid, since he's the same colors as a training droid.
That being said, I would like a medic in each team. Just by standard
Can I finish him off in a fun way, please?
Sure.
Or
Wait, one.
Sorry,
So, well,
or
as I
at least one medic that either sticks with me and sticks with me and just, the medic does what they should be doing.
so real quick, that way we all have a refresher because I think you guys have missed the original intent for the unit. So, our squads are 5-man. And
Okay.
how it should work is you have the TL.
Oh, you mean the teams are 5-man? You scared me.
Well, yes. The reason why is because, again, remember, it's based on Marsoc. Remember, they use that teams layout, and then they're actually squads. Again, it's very annoying. I understand. Just work with me here. And so basically, how we've eaten it from is from Marsoc, right? The layout, and they have a team leader, assistant team leader, 2 element members, and then a Sark is how they lay it themselves out. They're called teams, and really they're squads. That's how they're laid out. And so basically, each one of them has a medic, and then the platoon will have a medic as well. You'll have a Sark, you'll have a RTO, you'll have a fucking team leader, and then you'll have the team chief. But basically, how it works is there should be 3 medics in every single platoon we have. But our platoons will be 14 men.
Wait, where's the other medic?
So in the other squad. So basically, this will just be another.
Wait, where? Is that what a Sark is?
Can you
Yes.
write the names of the people?
'Kay.
Like, this is Jay. This is Mickey.
Sure, I can do that. Give me a second. So
I think that might help.
in this case, we'll just. Since I have Mickey's little layout right now, I'll just use Mickey's as a baseline. So what we'll do is we'll do. Ooh, that's wrong. Let's see here. Fade. We'll do. Oh. Yeah, Wolfie's the medic, I know that much. So basically, that's how it would look, right? 5 men, you got your. Actually, here's what I'll do to make it a little more visible. Do medic. I think light MG is what they are. I think that's AT, if I'm not mistaken. Marksman. And then you are light MG, I think. Who erased the medic that I put down?
I did. I was trying to move it.
God damn it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so basically that's how it looks right now, right? So as I explained before, my intention personally and what I'd like is to have at least one grenadier between the two, between one of the leaders. That way you have, signaling, you have indirect fire, all that stuff. And then, you can deal with threats that way. And the other one can take whatever the fuck they want. And then between these two here, they can carry whatever the fuck you need. These are like your point and slackmen. They carry whatever weight the team needs for the mission. So basically, these are your flex rolls. And then, obviously, Stitchy Wound Man. Pretty much, if you're injured, the medic will take care of you. And then you can pretty much consider this to be an overlap here as well with flex rolls, depending on whoever gets the grenadier. So you guys have 3 roles that are pretty much flex, with me really pushing wanting that grenadier and wanting a medic on each team. But that should give you the best amount of support possible while staying within the lines of what I'm looking for. Because if you don't have that medic, as you said before, you're going to get fucked up, and if your medic's not there, you're in trouble. You don't have your grenadier, you're not going to have the indirect fire, and some of those grenades, I think enough of them can actually take down light vehicles. If I'm not mistaken, Jay, I could be wrong. Can't you actually knock out the engine of an AAT if you hit him in the right spot with these grenades?
So, sadly, the 3S are bad at making things, and you can only disable the turret. Really, I don't think the engine actually exists in the vehicle on how they made it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've literally tried firing a armor-piercing weapon that I made to test things,
Mhm.
and firing through the vehicle, and I could not hit its engine.
Hey,
Okay.
who's your medic or what's your team?
I don't have a medic yet. I don't know who to fill in for that.
What's your team? You have Snope, Odin, Church, and who else?
I don't know. So like, Odin keeps doing flex stuff. I know Bear wants to run with me. It's hard to pick through 5 people because I have a lot of fun people that want to play with me. But Odin does like doing flex things, though I really like Odin, and it would be cool if he was with me. But I don't know who wants to be medic and who wants to do stuff, so I gotta talk about that.
But I'm just saying for your team layout, who's in your team?
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
So, what I need from both of y'all is to make sure y'all have a medic. We know Blight's gonna be here. You want to take Blight?
I'd rather talk to my people first, and we figure out if anyone wants to be medic first.
Well, I need your 5 people, yourself included, or your 4 other people, your 3 other people, because I know you're taking Snow. And I just need to make sure y'all both got a medic because today was a little.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't know I could take one, to be honest.
Yes. Well, this is the roles. Look at it, screenshot it. Look at McMillan's squad setup. Understand that.
Well,
and then eventually
yeah.
I can take Blight as my start. As a matter of fact, I'll do that because they keep already there.
Then there's me as basically RTO.
What's up?
And
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, hang on, I will say, in terms of Zeri's wanting to go to Zeus, that might not be a problem. The one with Bodavith, I'll be real, he's such a flex roll that I'm not sure if he'll even be billeted because he shows up here and there.
I gotta go, guys.
Take care,
Love
buddy.
you.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can always have them do fill-ins because we don't have a 3rd squad lead and we're a team and
yeah,
the layout.
Like, the people who will show up the most get billeted. That's as far as I'm concerned. If you're going to show up here and there, you're intermittent. As far as I'm concerned, you're not getting billeted into an official element.
I just need to make sure this is followed. Y'all know what I like. What Faye did, which was he just carries a POX and his marksman stuff. He has an extra 1 or 2 rockets on him total. That's including the one in the rocket. And then he has all his marksman shit. He was good to go. Then you have a dedicated AT guy, i.e. like Hunk is, which that worked out rather well today. And then in that way, it worked out well, and then you're even able to get a Z6 in there while maintaining the same roles. So if we can just do something like what it was today, minus the medic clusterfuck, I think we'll be good. I think we had 2 medics on field. I think today wouldn't have been anywhere near as messy. But that being said, I still also think we performed a lot better and smoother today than we did our other ops. Furthermore, I will also say the first big CAS we took on top of that first bunk we took was my fault. I found out today there are no dead zone limits or minimum arming distances for the grenade launcher. I thought it was on shoot blaster mode. I was confirming a kill. I was looking right down at it, and it shot a grenade at us and took down like 3 of us. There's that. Yes, we need personnel. Consistent personnel.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for a second ARC trooper, which would be fucking phenomenal.
I've been holding off on trying to recruit, I will admit, because I wanted to get through this campaign first, so that way they didn't get used to my Zeusing and then immediately get slapped with a new Zeus. But I think I need to open the doors and start working towards at least getting new people in and interested. Yeah. But my main thing was I wanted to make sure that we had veterans in, so that way when we got our new shinies, it would be, hey, look, you see all these grizzled veterans, they went through Geonosis, you have the new batch coming in, and they haven't seen the season of battle that these guys have. So each group will come in and bond over the campaign that they said, dude, I came in this campaign, it was fucking pain, and it's kind of like how selection works. You go through hell, you bond, go through hell again, you bond, and it brings you all together over time. Oh, I was in that one. Oh, well, I was in that one. So that's kind of the cycle I'm in, is green period recruit, campaigns, slow it down, let the shinies come in to reinforce the numbers, kind of deal. Just a system, that's all.
I actually like that system. That sounds actually a really good idea.
But does anyone else have anything else for me?
I'm most likely going to be changing my name from Frost to Livewire. I actually am starting to have that grow on me a little bit.
Are you sure you don't want Cheeto?
I will fucking go blow myself up again.
I like Frosty Flake.
I will blow myself up now. I don't want to be called Cheeto. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to shiny armor at this point. I'm starting to regret this choice.
I mean, we could call you Swiss cheese. Or trading droid, that's another one.
I almost shot you because I thought I saw a trading droid out there.
Frost should be called Roger Roger.
Yeah, CT-1313 is Roger moving forward.
Alright, well, it sounds like we're getting down to the memes. Hopefully Jay will remember how the layout is, because I've already explained it 7 fucking times, so if I have to explain it again, I'm gonna scream. But
put it in the Discord. Make a channel for it in the Discord.
Oh, I thought it was something with the training droid.
Alright. Well, all of you are dismissed. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna be in the Discord chelling. Do I want to play VR? No, I don't want to play VR.
I was about to say, if you hop in VR, I might hop in with you.
No, that's what I was thinking of doing Tactical Assault, but I just ate and I want to wait at least 10-ish minutes before I get in, if I do. Just digest my food.
Is there any minimum armoring distance on this thing?
Sure.
Channel switched. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. Channel switched. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
You fucking dick.
User disconnected from your channel.
It crashed McMillan's game.